Hello, I think I'm live now. Just check on my laptop. Checking now to see if I'm coming up live. Yeah, here I am. Okay. Welcome. Okay. So, hello. Thank you for joining me. So, we have Happily Ever After. Love that name. Saoirse Mack, good evening, darling. Jules, hello. Deborah Smith, welcome. Okay, so Aya, thank you for joining me, ladies. I think you're all ladies. Forgive me if you're not. Okay, so how are you all this evening? Just waiting for people to be aware that I'm on live. Little drop of wine. Have you got wine? Have you got tea? What have you got this evening? This is your special hour. Put your feet up, enjoy some nice readings. I'll try to get to as many people as I can. Donika, hello darling, welcome. Okay, you're having tea in a bit, okay? Happy ever after. Sounds nice. You'd love a charm, happily ever after. Yeah. Are you enjoying the charms? Have you all seen the weekly star sign videos? And are you enjoying the charms? I'd love to know. So far, I've had some very good feedback. I love my charms. So let me know. Let me know in the comments. Would be very interesting. Okay. So just looking at the comments. I need to pull this slightly closer. Okay, so I'm brewed like a true Scot. Iron brew. Oh, I see. Is that nice? I don't think I've had that before, Saoirse. Danica, yes, the readings are great, thanks. Glad you're on YouTube now. Oh, thank you, Danica. Shearsha, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Kerry Hutton Page. Ah, welcome. I'm so glad you could make it, Kerry. And Mandy Jane, hello, darling. Yeah, so it's nice that you can all join me this evening. Okay, so I'm so glad you're enjoying the charms. I do love my charms. I'll draw you a few charms this evening as well, along with the tarot. Julie Burns, hi Sarah, lovely to see you. And yes, I do watch the readings and pretty spot on. Looks like a nice Merlot. Actually, you're spot on. You should be sitting here, Julie. You're spot on. It is a nice Merlot. Shaban, hello, darling. Thank you for joining me, Shaban. Cheers. Nice to have a gentleman join us, isn't it? Katie Barnes, hello. Hello. So, thank you, Julie. Thank you. It's my little treat, a glass of wine, you know. Does anyone here do you enjoy wine yourself? What's your tipple? Lillian, hello, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so we're starting a moment, just giving it a little bit more time, and then I'll get started with the tarot. I've got the tarot, I've got my charms, and I've got my angel cards, I've got my spirit cards, you know, talking to heaven cards with a message from spirit, which I know you love. And I also have my angel reading deck as well. Let's get those out of the box. So if you would like to know who your guardian angel is right now, we all have guardian angels. And we have a different guardian angel according to our circumstances at the time. So if you'd like to know who your guardian angel is, just type in the comments. You like red wine, happily ever after. Okay, so kindred soul there. Okay, so I'm going to start with Shersha. Thank you for joining me, Shersha. And welcome Lillian, who's just joined us as well. Shersha, may I ask, what are A's current feelings towards me? Okay. What are A's current feelings towards Shersha? Let's give these cards a good shuffle because I have been reading privately today and I want to just get some new energy into them. Did a lovely reading for a lady this afternoon and I really hope she's pleased with it. So Shersha wants to know what are A's feelings towards her. So let's have a look, darling. Oh, one flew out the deck there. He's a little confused. Okay, Shersha. He's not really sure how he feels. It's as if 1 minute he wants you and another minute he doesn't. Okay, if that makes sense. I feel that you did a lot of giving in this relationship. He seems to be a very strong gentleman, the Emperor. He could possibly be a fire sign. If not, he has fire sign qualities. And I feel that he does like to be in control. The Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I feel this was a passionate relationship, Shersha. But it was also quite stormy, quite challenging. And you really did have your ups and downs. He's kind of thinking about it. He's not completely sure whether he wants to stay or go, or I feel he's detached from you. And at times it's like a losing battle between the two of you. So I have to say, Shersha, at the moment, and the tarot can only look so far ahead, I feel there is a distance between you for the foreseeable future anyway. But he is thinking about you. He's just very confused, okay, as to the two of yours future. But right now I feel he just needs this time, this space, this distance between you and him. I feel something's happened to separate you both, and there's this kind of distance between you, as I say. So, but I, you know, at the moment he's thinking it through. So, you know, you're not completely gone from his mind. You're on his mind, but he's just not sure. And that's for Shersha. Ah, you're not in touch. You're separated. I understand. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I felt a detachment between the two of you, Shersha. So at the moment, I feel that's going to carry on for the foreseeable future, for a little while yet, whilst he thinks things through. So, yeah, I hope that helps. Hello, Rupali. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Pearl. Is there a list? There's not a list, darling. If you just type your questions in the comments, then I will come to who I feel drawn to, basically. So, okay. So, Sulsha, can I ask, will what's happening in October go in my favour, or is that too much of a broad question? I can draw you a card, Sulsha, but if I have a little detail, as you know, it works better. And I have done a number of readings private readings for Sulsha. She's lovely to read for. You really are, Sulsha. You have a wonderful energy. but you know how the tarot works, and Saoirse understands the tarot. So just give me a little bit more if you want a more focused answer. Okay, I can of course look at it, but it just works better when I have a bit more detail. And I'll come back to you, Saoirse. So have a little think about that. Okay, so I'm just looking at the comments now. Okay, so Pearl, just wondering if my Capricorn could be a player. He's getting a divorce. A reader told me I might get hurt. Do you see a future, or will we just be friends? Okay, Pearl, let's have a look for you, darling. Welcome, Vanessa. Okay, is he a player? Please tell us about Pearl's Capricorn crush. What does Pearl need to know about this guy or girl? Five of Pentacles. You're feeling a little bit rejected here. A little bit unsure of whether he wants you or not. Obviously, that's why you've asked the question. But that's what the Five of Pentacles signifies, you know. It's a feeling of being pushed out. It's like you're on the outside looking in, Pearl. You're hoping that he will want you. Your question. The Temperance card, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. I feel as if right now he is not in a frame of mind to get involved in another relationship. I feel that you are a comfort to him. In a way, he would like to be able to make more of this relationship, but he seems to be quite stressed and exhausted at the moment. So I would say to you, take things one step at a time, Pearl, because right now he's kind of too, how can I say, just basically too stressed, too overwhelmed at the moment with what's going on around him to get into another relationship. Okay, but I feel you bring him comfort, but the thing is, do you want more than that? That's what you need to ask yourself. Right now, it's kind of about accepting that this is as much as you're, you know, it's not really going to go much further. Okay, Pearl, that's for the moment, for the time being. It's simply because he is a very stressed man. Okay, it's a guy. Okay, he has too many women hanging around. I would be very careful. You know, the feeling I got was that you're a comfort to him, but it's all on his terms. That's what I'm getting here. And that's not very fair on you, Pearl, is it? That's not what you want to hear, you know. So, oh, that's nice of you, Saoirse. Yeah. So, I hope that's helped. So, Pearl, yeah. You need to be careful here. Take things one step at a time. Okay, so hello, Peach Love. What a lovely name. And Sarah as well. Okay, so Julie Burns, anything for me? Read, job, and D. Thank you. Can you explain a little bit more when you say read, job, and D? Can you elaborate on that, please, Julie? Anything for me? What did you want to know with regard to your job? Because the tarot works in a very specific way, and we can zoom straight in on your question then. Barbara Halliday, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Will I have Mr. Right in my life this year, please? Okay, will Barbara have Mr. Right in her life this year? Was it this year that you wanted him? Let's have a look, Barbara. Let's see. Is someone coming in for Barbara, please? Oh, Barbara, I do feel you've had your past hurts, haven't you, and disappointments. Do feel you're still healing from something. There was a past relationship that was very difficult, and I feel that, you know, even though you would like someone else to come in, I just feel that looking at these cards, there's a need for you to focus on self-love right now. Whoever you were with was not very trustworthy. But look, you've got the Ace of Cups. Yes, new love is coming towards you. Now, you need to start believing in yourself, Barbara. I feel a sense of a loss of self-esteem, because whatever this person did, or however this relationship was, it's left you feeling a sense of rejection. And you are wanted, you are beautiful. Okay, so you know, when we're ready for love, it's amazing how much we attract it into our life. So I'm not sure if you're quite ready, because there was a certain amount of damage done, a certain amount of heartbreak that you still need to heal from. But do you know what? There is a new opportunity of love stepping in. And it could very likely be that you meet someone this year, Barbara, I have to say. But, you know, you'll need to sort of put yourself out there and take a bit of a risk here, a bit of a, not a risk, but a chance. Obviously, you know, make sure that you're whatever you're doing to meet someone, you stay safe. But at the same time, you know, it's about taking a chance on love in that sense. Okay, so I'm looking for a new job. So no, that was okay, Barbara. Yes, I have. Yes, darling, I could see that, Barbara. But yeah, you're going to need to take a chance on love. But I feel you still need to heal from this past relationship. I feel a lot went on there, which wasn't very nice, and you just need to give yourself a proper amount of time. But love is coming to you, Barbara. I can assure you, okay? But you need to open your heart, your heart to the new love entering into your life, okay? Okay, so Mandy Jane, and thank you, Mandy Jane, for your lovely comments on my YouTube videos. Can I have some guidance, please, Sarah? Of course, but could you tell me what you'd like to know, Mandy? And I will find you. I'll come back to you. If you can just type in the comments what you would like to know. So Katie would like a card. I'll give you an angel card, Katie. So angels, please send your loving guidance to Katie Barnes. She would like a card this evening. What does Katie need to know? Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So what do you truly desire, Katie? The angels want you to think about that. Let's get you another card. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you. Okay, so you have some abundance coming in. Expect a windfall. This could be a small win, or perhaps you'll receive a nice gift soon, or perhaps some money will come to you. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So the angels are asking you to forgive and forgive yourself, and forgive those who have wronged you, who have hurt you, you know, and realize that we all make mistakes. So if you find that you've been beating yourself up, you know, you're being urged here, Katie, to let go of those thoughts that you're having. And your first card, contemplation, I feel is the most important out of the 3 cards here today, because it's asking you to look at your life and decide what you really want. I feel that there is something missing from your life, and it's almost like a void there that needs to be filled. But you need to spend some time working out exactly what you want, okay? And then believing in yourself and believing that, you know, you do have the power to design your life, okay? Yes, we do have fate, we do have destiny, but a lot of things we do have under our control. So that's for Katie. Barbara Halliday, yes, it did. Had to get out of the relationship so I would be safe. And my daughter, that doesn't surprise me. I felt, I had an awful feeling come over me, Barbara, as I drew those cards. There was a lot of sadness, a lot of pain there. And I still think you need time for healing, Barbara. That's what I feel with you. But once that's over, there will be someone entering your life. I feel that very strongly. Okay. And no relationship is the same. They're all unique. Okay, because I do feel you've lost a lot of trust actually in the idea of love, but they aren't all the same. So just looking at the comments. Okay, welcome Adanma, that's a lovely name. You can ask a question, of course. So Kerry Hutton Page, who is my angel? What a lovely question, Kerry. Let's have a look. There are my angel cards. Okay, let's have a look who your guardian angel is, Kerry. Who is Kerry Hutton Page's guardian angel, please? Who is her special guardian angel? Angel of Faith, Kerry, I'll show you. Angel of Faith. Just seeing where this okay. Angel of Faith for Kerry Hutton Page. So they're asking you to have faith. I feel there's something you have been battling in your life, and at times you kind of have lost a bit of hope. So the angels are coming in here. They're standing by your side, and they're helping you to keep the faith. Okay, to realize that when you're positive, when you stay hopeful, you know, the universe delivers. Okay, so to keep calling out to the angels and to the universe and thanking them for keeping you hopeful, for keeping you positive. Okay, I feel there's a connection with something that's been going on around you, and that's why they're sending you this particular guardian angel, Kerry. Hope that helps you, Kerry. Okay, so Social Mac. When I'm shuffling, Social Mac asks, when I'm shuffling, do I feel when I should stop, or do I just know? Well, I just feel it, really. It's just a sort of automatic reaction, Social, because I've been doing it so long, I don't even think about it. There is just a sort of need to stop. But good question, question. So Laura S, should I tell my ex-Capricorn how I feel about him? I'm Aries. Let's have a look. Aries are very good at being open and honest and straight. I'm an Aries, Laura. And we do like to tell people how we feel. And we do try our best to say it in the nicest way. Sometimes it doesn't always come out that way, but we do try. But I feel there is a longing with you to sort of express yourself. So should Laura tell Capricorn how she feels? Well, your first card suggests that probably no. Let's have a look. This is you coming out as Aries. Laura, I have to be honest and say right now might not be a good time. I'm an honest tarot reader. I don't jazz up the answers. I tell you how I see it, you know, and right now is not the right time. That doesn't mean it won't be in the future, but right now I have to say isn't the right time, darling, okay? So Kerry Hutton Page, I thank them every day. Yes, I love my angels. Sarah, they're working hard this last week. Thanks again, much love. And to you, Kerry. Okay. Oh, sorry, Laura. I just have to say it as I see it, you know. Okay, so hello, Glitter Sunflower. Welcome. Good evening. Emily Lloyd. Big birthday for me this Thursday. So another fellow Aries. Will it be happy? Let's have a look, darling. Emily Lloyd. Okay, will Emily's birthday be a happy one? Oh no, we've got a five. No, we've got the same cards that I dealt just now, so we have to keep going. Why does the tarot do that, and how does it do that? I literally, you saw me shuffling them, and they were the same cards I gave the previous lady, Laura. So come on now, let's give these cards another shuffle. Will this late Emily's birthday be happy, dear universe? Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it will. There's a lady involved in this birthday celebration. Queen of Swords. Now, this could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or someone with those qualities, okay? She will sort of be in charge of the situation, and there's someone around you giving you a lot of love. Whatever this birthday celebration is, I feel that there's been a lot put into it. But yes, I think overall, this is going to be a nice celebration, okay? And you are going to be with someone in particular who you are extremely close to and could have a soulmate bond with. Okay, Emily, so happy birthday, by the way. I hope that answers your question. Okay, Wallflower, welcome. Who's coming towards me this year with true feelings, passion, thanks? Okay, let's have a look for you. Let's have a look for you. You're welcome, Emily. Who's coming towards Sarah? Is it Sarah? No, not Sarah, sorry, Wallflower. Who's coming towards Wallflower? Okay. Wow, this is a hot passion of Wallflower. Whoever this is, they have a strong personality. Could be an Aries. We've got the Emperor. Could very well be an Aries, but it's someone who is strong, quite a dominant figure, who likes to be in control in a relationship. But it's a pretty sexy, hot one. We've got the Devil here. Lots of temptation going on. So this could be a hot, steamy love affair. Quite frankly, Wallflower. So yeah, I hope that helps. Lots to look forward to there. So I'm going to draw a card for Deborah Smith now. Okay, this is for Deborah Smith. I'm not sure if you had a question, Deborah. Just going to draw you a card. Okay, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, Deborah. And the Seven of Pentacles relates to the need for you to sort of think about your life, to look ahead to the future. And I feel there's so much on your mind right now, whirling round and round. Okay. You have the Temperance card. So the angels are really sending their loving guidance to you right now, helping you to make certain decisions with regard to your future situation. And there's someone around you as well. Could be a younger person, but whoever this is, they've got a lot of love to give to you. You know, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whoever they are, they're opening their heart to you, and emotionally, they're really there for you. You'll know who this is, Deborah. But the Temperance card is asking you to think about balance, okay? So when you're doing your thinking, think about balance and think about compromise as well. Whatever it is you want, I feel you're going to have to sort of make a few sacrifices, if that makes sense to you, in order to achieve this particular goal that you have. But you have a lot of support with this Knight of Cups, Deborah. Wow, lots of love there from this person. You know, genuine love from the heart. I hope you heard that, Deborah. I can't see you in the comments right now. Please type in. So Julie Power, thank you for joining me, my love. How is the rest of the year going to be for me? Okay, how is the rest of the year going to be for me? I'll come back to you, Saoirse, in a moment. Thank you for leaving me a question. Oh, there's one flew out the deck there. How is the rest of the year going to be for me? And that was Julie Power. Okay. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. This is about security. It's about financial abundance. I feel as if you're going to feel a lot more settled this year than you were last year. Wow. 3 of Cups. There's a lot to celebrate. There really is something coming in for you to celebrate. And I feel you'll be spending time with friends. I feel that you'll be getting out and about much more as well. Let's have a look. Sorry. And the Two of Wands. There could be some travel involved in the year ahead as well. And you're kind of looking ahead here, and there may be a decision you're needing to make. With regard to your life, there could even be a possible change of location for you, you know, looking at these cards. And that's for Julie Power. Mandy Jane, could I have a card, please, Sarah? Yes, darling, you can. Thank you, Sarah. Deborah Smith, thank you for coming back. Yes, sacrifices for driving lessons and then get my act together and not worry about mad drivers. Well, good luck with that, Deborah. Hope it all goes well. It's awful being on some parts of the road, isn't it? Of some roads, especially places like London. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. So Mandy Jane, this is for Mandy Jane, who wants a card. What do we need to tell Mandy? Okay, Mandy, you've had your problems, you've had your worries, and it seems to be connected to a relationship. Now, whether that's a partnership or someone you're close to, I'd like you to type in the comments, Mandy. I feel as if things are calming down, though. You're getting away. You're detaching yourself in some way. You're moving away from the stress. You know, whatever's happened, and I do feel something has happened in your life recently, or perhaps last year even, that has left its mark. It seems to have a connection as well with an earth energy. Yeah, you've had your struggles. I know you said a card, but I do get carried away sometimes with the cards. So what I want to say to you, this is the card I feel drawn to, Mandy Jane. Such a lovely name, by the way. You need to be nurturing yourself, darling. Taking good care of yourself. I feel you need a bit of TLC right now. And if other people aren't giving it to you, you need to give it to yourself, okay? And I'm going to draw you an angel card. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings, Mandy, okay? So something's stepping in, something's coming in to change your life in a positive way. And I did say to you, you're leaving, you know, the stress behind you. The worst is, you know, you're closing the door on whatever it is that's happened, and you're sailing towards new pastures here, as in life is starting to improve, okay, and will be settling down, and this new beginning is coming in, this blessed change, okay. So that is for Mandy Jane. So Cutie, what a cute name. Oh, you're welcome, Mandy. I do feel you've had your trauma. But it's nice to see, Mandy, that things are calming down for you. I can, you know, so you're leaving it behind you now. Okay, the door is opening to a new beginning. I feel for you. Things are definitely on the up. So Cutie, can you please tell me, when will I meet my soulmates? Oh, let's have a look. Okay, I wonder if the Angel Answers question cards will help me here as well. Let's cut those. Ask for help from others. You may need to get some people that you know to perhaps organise a blind date, Cutie. Let's see what the tarot says. I love that type of question, though. Right now, you're feeling a bit fed up with the whole thing, you know, the whole dating scene. I feel it's like whatever you do, you can't seem to find the right person. But I'm going to say to you, stay strong, Cutie. You've got this wonderful strength card, you know. This, you know, determination wins the day. Do not give up, because your soulmate is definitely there waiting in the wings. You're going to need to compromise, though. This person will not be, you know, may not tick all your boxes, but they are, you know, they're meant to be with you. Sometimes our soulmates come in to test us, to challenge us, and they may not fit according to our requirements. You know, it doesn't mean that we have to have the perfect partner, for them to be our soulmate. Whoever this is, you will need to as I say, compromise and you know, it could even be that you need to. I feel your soulmate is someone who is very different to the typical person that you are attracted to. So do remember that. So if someone steps in, and I feel they're going to, with an offer of love or an offer of a date, and they're not who you would typically go for, take a second look. Maybe give them a chance, because that's who the angels are sending to you. They have their reasons, okay? You know, we're meant to be with who we're meant to be with at the end of the day, even if they don't tick all our boxes. So, yeah, take a second look, cutie cutie. I think you'll be surprised, and you will realize that this person has more in common with you than you see at the start, okay? So welcome to everyone who's joined me this evening. Just doing some readings. Saoirse Mac. I'm going to draw you a card, Saoirse. Let's draw Saoirse a card. Okay, what do we need to tell Saoirse this evening? Saoirse, you've got the wonderful six of wands. This is success. I feel that something is going to go very well for you. You've got the page of swords. Now, is there a financial connection here? I feel you're going to need to make a decision about money, and you're going to need to make it very quickly. There's a woman here, an air sign, who has a connection with this, or has some kind of control with regard to finances. She's making decisions. There's information that you need to kind of be aware of as well concerning this. But at this Justice card, it's a decision. Now, the Star card tells me that things are going to be fine, all right? Whatever it is, things are going to be fine. But there's a female that is very much involved with what's going on around you at the moment, Saoirse. She has a certain amount of power, but it's one of those situations where you just have to sort of go with the flow. But the Star card is saying that things are going to be fine. Okay, this is asking you to remain hopeful and positive. Okay, Saoirse, I hope that makes sense. Saoirse, let me know. I do feel that there is something going on in your life right now where you know, you're hoping it will all turn out fair and just, and the decision will be made in your favor. But it looks to me like it will be. So that's for Saoirse. Let's have a little drop of wine here. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining me this evening. Oh, justice is all I needed to see, though. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard to elaborate too much when I'm live, because I can't go into. Sometimes I see more, but it's personal, isn't it? You know, we are live after all. But yeah, the justice is something. You know, it's a fair outcome for you. That's what I feel they're telling me here. Okay, so Hala, is it Hala or Hela? Hala, what is my Aquarius intentions towards me? Let's have a look for you, darling. Whilst you're on, thank you for everyone who supports me on YouTube, who watches all my videos. I hope you're enjoying them. We've now reached 400 subscribers, so I'm very pleased about that. And, you know, new people are joining all the time. It's really lovely. It's a wonderful platform, YouTube, and I'm so glad I've joined it. I've been on Facebook quite a while, a number of years, and now, you know, I finally decided to take the plunge over to YouTube, and I'm really pleased I have, and I enjoy the lives as well. Their system seems to be a lot better. So yeah, so thank you to everyone that follows me here. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you. Okay, so Hala, what is my Aquarius intentions towards me? Let's have a look. What are the intentions of Aquarius, please, towards Hala? What does she need to know? Well, at the moment, things are sort of hanging in the balance. I feel there's a limbo between the two of you. It's like things aren't moving forward, are they? It's like you're a little bit stuck, really. You're hoping that, you know, it will all work out okay. I have to say, you've got the Six of Wands. It's looking very, very promising, Hala. Now, I won't, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I won't go any further with that because I don't want to spoil it. But those three cards do show a lot of promise with regard to this possible or potential relationship. But you'll need to sort of just allow divine timing to step in when the time is right. Don't force things. The Hanged Man is saying, hang in there, okay? Things could work out well if you play your cards right. Okay. Thank you, Glitter. Yes, hit the like button, everyone. Thank you. That's good. That's a good reminder from Glitter there. It's really nice when you do like the videos. And for those of you who watch my videos, thank you once again. You know, I love your comments that you leave as well. And I always answer the comments. So, you know, anything that you'd like to say or etc., just leave those comments and I will get to you. So Demetrius, hello my darling. Cheers, dear Sarah. May I have some messages from the angels? Of course. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I've got a few angel decks here. What I'll do for Demetrius, I'll take a card from one. Oh, not Blessed Change again. Let's give these a shuffle. Sometimes if you don't shuffle them, you will just get given the same card. And I feel that the angels are saying, come on, put some energy into this deck, please. So let's put some energy into it for Demetrius. What does Demetrius need to know, please? What does Demetrius need to know? A new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Wow, a new dawn. Okay, this is a wonderful card, a really wonderful card. It shows that whatever's been going on in your life, Demetrius, is being left behind you, okay? Something new is coming in. I feel your life is about to brighten up. Perhaps it's a wonderful opportunity stepping in. Ask for help from others, okay? And let's cut the cards again. If you believe, okay, I feel this is particularly relevant in connection with this card. It's about you believing in the future, Demetrius, okay? Do feel you've had your ups and downs, and you may have lost a bit of belief, but if you know, it's very important what we tell ourselves. And you know, you've got to watch the thoughts that go around in your head. So if you can get back your belief in your future, your belief in yourself, Demetrius, then I feel that, you know, it's time now to leave the past behind and step forward toward a new beginning, okay? So that's for Demetrius. Thanks for joining me this evening. Okay. So, and thank you to everyone who's just hit the like button. That's so nice of you. It does help the channel such a lot, you know. Sarah, does Virgo have any emotions for me, please, Sarah? Let's have a look. So that's Sarah. Out again. Out again? Okay. So does Virgo have any emotions for me? Let's have a look for you, my love. Okay, this is for Sarah. Does Virgo have any emotions for Sarah? What star sign are you, Sarah? You type in the comments. Just interested, really. Okay, so one more shuffle. Yes, definitely. Yes. He's had his heartbreak, though. He's certainly had his heartbreak. But right now, things are a little bit sort of, how can I say, in limbo again for you, you know. But it doesn't mean it's not going to progress because you've got this star card. So remain hopeful, because this Knight of Cups here is someone who steps in and opens their heart. So I feel as if this Virgo has been hurt in the past, and so he's being very careful. He's going to take his time, so you will need to be patient with him. And that is for Sarah, but there are feelings there already. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Any messages from my guides, please? Okay, let's ask the tarot. For Adanma, are there any messages, please, for Adanma, dear spirit guides? Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, the message here is that you need to be strict with yourself. I feel that this devil card is you know, the spirit guides are saying there is temptation around you in some way, or there's something you're doing that isn't good for you. Okay, and that was for Adamna. There's something you're doing that's not very good for you. It could be, you know, I couldn't tell you exactly what it is, but you know, it would depend on your, you know, your situation. But when the devil card comes in and relates to something that's not good for us, it could be alcohol, overeating, you know, it could be we're getting into unhealthy relationships, patterns of behavior, negative thinking, and the King of Swords coming in. Your spirit guides are asking you to draw some boundaries and to be a bit tough with yourself, to be disciplined. Okay, that's what they want you to do. And let's have a look at an angel card for you. Self-employment. Have you thought about self-employment? And treasure chest, an unforeseen windfall. Okay, so they're telling you that something's coming in, something good is coming into your life. Could be a little windfall coming your way, or a gift, or from someone. Whatever it is, I feel it's going to really cheer you up. Okay, but their core message is that you know, you are kind of strict with yourself and disciplined with your life right now. Okay, and I feel it's connected to your general well-being and you know, quality of life, really. You're welcome, Adamna. Okay, so you're welcome, darling. You're welcome, Adamna. Sarah, I did answer you. I did give you a reading, darling. Maybe when the video goes out, you can look back and you'll see. Ah, you've seen it now. Okay, Sarah. Okay. So thank you to everyone who has joined me this evening, and thank you for your likes as well on the video. Really lovely. Glitter Sunflower. You'd like a love message, would you? Okay. Let's have a look for you. Let's have a card for Glitter Sunflower. Such a beautiful name. Is there anything in particular you'd like me to look at with regard to love, Glitter? You can be you can elaborate a little bit if you like. We have the time. Glitter. Hi GMAPS, thank you and welcome for joining me. So I'm just waiting for Glitter. Can you type in the comments, my love? Is there a question you have regarding... Okay, will I find love this year or in the future? That's a great question. Will Glitter Sunflower find love this year or in the future? Ooh, Two of Swords. Eight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay, Glitter, you're going to have to be flexible about this, okay? And I feel you've got to change the way that you approach finding love. There's something about what you're doing that isn't working, okay? So think about it. What do you do to find love? Do you go on the internet? Do you go out with friends socially? What is it you do? something isn't working, okay? And I have to say also with the Four of Pentacles, you know, you need to open your heart more, Glitter, you know, to attract love in. I feel that you are very protective of yourself. I feel that there's a bit of a wall there between you and potential love, okay? You know, you're in search of love, but it's really to do with, how you, you know, the need for you to let go of barriers that you're putting between you and someone coming into your life. I really feel that very strongly with you, Glitter, okay? So once you start to knock those barriers down, then you will find love again. It's about trusting, really. I feel that you need to work on your trust issues with potential partners. And once you do that and you open your heart fully, and really allow yourself to take a chance on love, you will find it. So that's for Glitter. You're welcome. Okay, so thank you to everyone who's joined me this evening. I shall be on for a few more minutes. Peter Bala, thank you for joining me, my love. What are Ruby's intentions towards me? Okay, so what are your welcome, Glitter? It is really about your, you know, think about how you know what you do to attract love, and whether you've got these boundaries or walls around you, which I feel very much with you. Once you knock those down, you would be surprised. And I know it's scary, but to attract love, we have to take a chance. You know, of course, once we do find love, we always have that risk, don't we, of our heart being broken. But you know, that's there is no way around that, really. So okay, so Benita Bala, what are Ruby's intentions towards me? Let's have a look. Okay, what are Ruby's intentions towards Benita, please? Oh, good night, Deborah. Thank you for watching, my darling. Thank you so much. Okay, Benita. Well, let's put some more cards out. You've actually got quite a close bond here, the two of you. But right now, Rubin isn't quite sure. He is in contemplation mode right now. So it's sort of hanging in the balance. He's really not sure if he wants to settle down. Okay, I feel you want more than he wants. Benita, I have to say. Okay. That's what I see. Okay. So I'm going to say good night now. And thank you so much for joining me. And I will be back again soon. I'm hoping to be on live. Thank you, everyone. I'm hoping to be on live at least once a week, maybe more if possible. I will try and come on live during the day, UK time as well, if I can at all, and see if anyone would like to have some readings during the daytime. Is there anyone on this evening that could you let me know? Would you like lunchtime readings, morning, afternoon? What would you like? Does the evening suit you better? You know, I'm quite flexible, really. G-Maps, before you go, let me draw you a card. Let me draw you an angel card. Sorry, darling. You got self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So they're asking you to forgive yourself, G-Maps, okay? I feel you're beating yourself up a lot over something in the past. And at times you're too hard on yourself, you know. No one is perfect. And we make mistakes because we need to learn. Let's have another card for you as well. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. And that's for G-Maps, sorry. So take a rest. That's what the angels want you to do, GMAPs, okay? Put your feet up, you know, have a break. Clearly, you need the rest, all right? This is why they're giving you this card, all right? So take their advice. Have a little rest, GMAPs. You deserve it. I really feel you deserve it. Always running about from here, there, and everywhere, I feel. But sometimes we've just got to say enough is enough, haven't we, you know? And have that little break. So, you're welcome. You're recovering from chronic fatigue and feel guilty about it. So, didn't those cards make perfect sense, GMAPs? Wow, incredible, aren't they? So yeah, no, don't feel guilty. You do deserve to rest, you know. You're human. Why shouldn't you rest? So you mustn't beat yourself up about that. You take your time and you recover, and you know you do so until you feel better, GMAPs. Especially if you have chronic fatigue, you know it takes a while. So yeah, be gentle on yourself, darling. That's what I want to say. So good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will be back again at some point soon. And thank you for watching all the videos as well, and all your likes and comments. Keep them coming, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.